They're on the balcony. UAV. Counter. Got a Vito. Did we flip yet? We might have. Yeah, I think we did. Big time. I need help over here. Yeah, I got killed. Down, bro. Stop camping. Alright, what's going on, guys? Randy here, back with a brand new video. This time we're going to show you guys what's the best class setup to use with the TAQ-56 assault rifle. This weapon will remind you a lot of the SCAR H back in Modern Warfare 2 and the SCAR L back in Modern Warfare 3. This is one of my favorite assault rifles to use in Call of Duty. Very fun to use weapon, especially because of the iron sight that this gun has. I always prefer to use an iron sight on this weapon because you don't really need a sight unless you're trying to shoot long range. But yeah, let's get right into the class setup. Like I said in my last video, I did say that for this game, the more attachments you put on your weapon, the more of a penalty you get. So with the weapon tuning thing, this is supposed to prevent all those negatives. So let's start it out. I'm going to start with the barrel. So for the barrel, I suggest you use the 14.500 Pro barrel. As you guys can see, it gives more damage. You get more damage at range, and you have a little bit of accuracy while losing a little bit of recoil, mobility, and handling. So you put that on, and as soon as you put that on, you go to tune. So for this side, I decided to go for recoil steadiness instead of aim walking speed, and for the bottom, I decided to go with damage range. Aiming down sight speed, I tested it. It doesn't really make that big of a difference, so I suggest you just stick with the damage range. Here you get more of a bonus when it comes to damage from long range, so this is much better. So now for the muzzle, there's actually a couple choices you can go with, but for me, I'm going with the RF Crown 50. This one gives a positive on horizontal recoil and vertical recoil. I'm on mouse and keyboard. I don't have aim assist, so this is definitely a bonus for me. As you guys can see, the meter of the recoil control is much greener. I think this is the better choice. You can actually go with this silencer right here, which gives you a damage bonus and range bonus. I suggest you either go with this one, or this one. This one, for some reason, is basically the same stats. I think, yeah, nothing really changes. And then we're going to be tuning it. Here, I decided to go with more recoil stabilization, and I decided to go with more gun kick control. See, if, as you guys can see, if we move it around, it helps out a lot with recoil control. So this is much better, especially if you're on mouse and keyboard. Now for the third one, I decided to go with ammunition instead of under barrel. Since I'm already favoring my horizontal and vertical recoil stability, instead of under barrel, it would be much better to have ammunition for extra damage. So here I decided to go with the overpressured plus speed 5.56. Here it gives me a little bit of damage. I decided to go with that one. And when it comes to tuning, I went with more damage range and more bullet velocity. Here is very important because the more bullet velocity you have, the faster you'll be able to kill the enemy. So I would go with this one because, you know, you do want to be able to kill the enemy quicker. Now for the fourth attachment, when it comes to the grip, I decided to go with the FSS Combat Grip. It gives the better stats here. This one is more about the handling, especially if you're trying to move faster, but that doesn't really matter much. So I suggest you go with this one. And when it comes to the tuning, go with recoil steadiness and aiming idle stability. You can actually go with a sprint to fire speed with this one actually. Yeah, go with sprint to fire speed. That's much better actually. And for the last one, the stock, you have the TAQ type boot stock. And when you're comparing all the other ones, this one gives stability and recoil control. This one just gives stability, and this one just gives aiming, walking speed, and sprint to fire speed. So the better one would definitely be this one. And when you tune it, here I don't really care about aim, walking steadiness because I'm going to be moving a lot anyway. So I suggest you go with aiming, downside speed, and aiming, walking speed doesn't matter much. So this obviously will be the better choice. Now if you want to put a sight on it, you can go with these. And let me show you guys what will happen when you equip a sight on. When it comes to the tuning, basically here you get flinch resistance, you get aim, downside speed, and here you get how accurate you'll be from a distance, and this will be how accurate you'll be from a shorter distance. So yeah, I'd probably go with far and flinch resistance if I was to use a sight. But I'm not going to use a sight, so I'm just going to remove it, and I'm going to put this back on, tune it, put aiming, downside speed, and idle stability. And that's pretty much it. This is your best options when it comes to having a good all-around TAQ-56 class setup. So now I'm going to show you guys some highlights of me using this exact build. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video to support the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. UAV. Counter. I don't know why I'm not getting my veto yet. I should have one by now. There we go, I got it. Good show us down. Did we flip? We flipped. UAV again. They're gonna be by you, Derek. Watch your right, watch your right, watch your right. Your right. There's gonna be another one. There's gonna be another one. Got him. They're coming. He's in the water. He's in the water. He's in the water. Right there. Got him. Nice. We're doing good. We're controlling the pace, everything. Good job, guys. We're doing a really good job. Oh, I'm dead. This map is sometimes good, sometimes bad. Damn, be nice. On the steps. They're coming up. You just can't predict it.